Should be open. What I do?
Welcome, everyone, to a piece of college football history as we crown this season's national champion. There's been so much that's gone into getting here, twists and turns, and now it builds to this, the battle for supremacy. And these two teams have survived the expanded playoff grind. They have battled through a regular season.
You made him quit.
All sorts of challenges and adversity, and they've arrived at
You
this
made him
moment
quit the
with battle
Dynasty.
for that precious trophy. As we'll see the
Yeah, he
number
quit the
7
Dynasty.
seed in this playoff, the Arkansas Razorbacks.
That's
Taking
crazy.
on a team from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. And this is it. Two teams enter, one team leaves here as national champions. Let's get this going.
Probably wasn't doing no recruiting. Maybe next one.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship.
Actually, I got a red and better one.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone.
Probably for Madden purposes. I don't know.
Backed up inside their own 10. Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Him and Nate still play Madden. I'm like, I don't fuck with Madden.
He'll hand it off. That'll pick up the first down. He's brought down to the 21.
Boy, a nice call here to start this national championship game off with a physical run. I think this offensive line has been a strength all year long.
I swear to God,
they get this game
I will
started
never buy Madden again, dog. Big facts.
Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
You know, each receiver brings something a little bit different to the table.
Been playing the game
To me,
too long.
the outside receivers, usually a little bit longer, taller guys. You get those slot receivers in the inside. Not only can they make the catch, but they have quick.
God.
And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
How he jump from here 10 yards away?
Touchdown, Razorbacks. And the defense adds 6 from the interception return.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense, just sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Nah.
Pretty easy
I
call for the
doubt
head
it.
coach. He will accept that penalty,
Marcus
of
is
course.
good, but
Kickoff team
he's
is on
better
the
than
field
he
to
is.
boot this one away.
Me and him was playing that money league a while back in Madden.
This one is not
Me,
returnable. It's
him,
out of the
and a
back of
couple
the
other
end zone.
dudes. I think that. Yeah, I think that was it. Nah, I ain't get into that one till
Down
later.
here for this offense.
But that was it.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted to.
I ain't do nothing with this damn team. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
I just been recruiting and getting these force wins.
From the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hell no. Can't play with these shitty ass. Well, look, I don't like Indiana. The only reason I took it is to get an
from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Block, bitch.
To his left and makes the completion. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Damn, man, the tight end open.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. We'll hand it off.
Oh, dang. Yeah, wide open for a second.
And they will take over on downs now.
How about the offense being
I know.
aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make this.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Defense grabs the
Now
football.
we
It's a
even.
turnover. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
There he is.
Indiana. A fumble return for 6. It's a takeaway and a touchdown, and this game is suddenly tied.
Boy, look, that's the first thing I looked at. Oh, you got a quarterback that can move? Yo. I remember we was doing COFL. I was gonna pick Arkansas because of the fucking receiving core they had. And the quarterback is the Cam Newton clone.
Here's the kickoff team now. Set to
They fixed it too.
Bringing it out. It's Sategna. They saw them at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. He'll take a deep shot here.
Thank you.
And is intercepted. Not a big return, but the pick ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for
Nah, I did that. I switched.
After that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Oh, should have stacked me. You didn't stack me. I stacked you.
Handoff from the shotgun.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for
Dang.
this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that,
Yeah,
either
that's great.
running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Third down after that running play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Let's reel in. It's Cooper. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth
Man,
down.
he couldn't get down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to
Think
get
I'm gonna
enough
take it?
separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Breaks a tackle into the clear.
Yeah, somehow I got sucked away. Go do it.
First down.
Just a good job up front by this offensive line, getting a hat on a hat and be able to give this running back from Arkansas enough room to get upfield and pick up that first down. Nice play.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. Cannot get back to the line of scrimmage. Great play by the defense.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
And the loss there puts them in a big hole at second and long. To the air, it's Jackson. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you gotta love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback
Go
and
ball.
getting pressure on him. This time they
That
got
boy
to
ball.
him and forced that incompletion.
Oh, I'm tripping.
Critical third down play for this offense right here.
Watch the slot fade.
And he'll set up to throw. He's running out
Yep.
of time here.
Called it.
He's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come
God
up with that
damn.
sack.
If they blocked on punts, we'd
By
be
this
all right.
coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency.
Hype shit.
He finds the running back in the flat. Tough running there. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated. But
Well, you gonna learn about bringing that safety
because of
though.
that determination by the quarterback.
It's a draw play. Nowhere to run up the middle.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense is coming after him. Pass ball is incomplete, but the defense may have jumped.
What I always love to see on these offsides
Oh,
calls
going
is
for
when
that
they're always
free play.
pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Incomplete, and that shot to the
At
end
the
zone.
wrong.
That ball just seemed to sail on.
Hey, you ran to it. What the fuck you want me to do?
Receiver a chance to be able to come down
Don't
with
leave
the
there
catch
and take
and
the
bounce,
sack and
because in
screw
today's game,
tripping.
man, these receivers make catches like this all the time, and if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a third and short from the 20. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdowns, Hoosiers.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver.
Yep,
set.
I told you gonna start moving that
These
safety.
guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense.
Nah.
Try to win all the matchups.
Hold on a second. The replay official
Oh, come
has
on.
signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Okay, but I'm about to
It took a
say,
look
boy, you
just to
tripping.
confirm it, but it looks like they got it right.
That's my
on.
freshman,
After
too.
the review, the play will stay on. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna.
Hey, what you think about the idea of giving everybody a clone each season to make the shit interesting? Yeah. I told you everybody got a Travis Hunter. He on your roster, dog. His name ain't Travis Hunter, but everybody got a Travis Hunter.
They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession.
He's a freshman, but you know, I mean, you're a commissioner.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a
you know, Buddy be crying about shit.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Back to throw. It's Jackson. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down.
Yeah, I was trying to play him in this one. He's running.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough
it still lost the force.
Move on the stem.
That was the funny part.
From the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
What are you doing? Watch this flex up.
Now someone moved just a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Look at the false start.
Offense getting set. Second down play here.
Hold on.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Purple.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the
playing the game.
Championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers,
what?
But they have not been able to get anything going.
I can't hear you.
In the first half. And
I can hear you.
They're already down.
It's because you're breaking up. What'd you say?
Through the air and start hitting some passes, but
all
there's
right.
no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
What little thing? More?
Crank the tempo up here. Press coverage now from the secondary.
Oh shit. Hold on.
Oh,
pick it up! Damn it!
Can't connect. It's a costly turnover on down.
Hold on. I gotta make a quick run. No. I gotta grab something for the wife. Ugh. All right, I'm back.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver
has got to do a better
job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two
what?
beyond the sticks.
That's a two-possession field position.
Chance to pick up the first down instead.
I like it too.
Stop and they get the ball back.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass caught. Second down now. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Fighting off the tackler. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Oh, man.
But the play
I read that late. Yeah, I shouldn't do that hot route.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
I don't even remember the last time I played your brother.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Oh, I ain't worried about that.
Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle made after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Indiana.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And the kickoff will be returned. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
All right, Matt Penny split.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped.
Ooh, good call.
Over the middle, it's Hill. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. And the Razorbacks come to the line in a hurry up. They go with a direct snap. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Boy, the speed of his back is impressive today for Arkansas. And they've had
There we go.
The senior on this defense making a big
Putting clamps on this nigga about goddamn time. Nah, me.
Championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here,
It's the scheme
that's the
over the
second
team.
sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
quarterback.
Quick. Fumble that bitch. Knock your bitch ass out.
Gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much
Man,
time
you gotta start
putting
trying
a
to
plan
make
together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback
Look
on the run.
at shit.
It's third down for the offense. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
There we go. There we go.
For a loss of 1.
Boy, just stoned at the line of scrimmage by this defensive front. They have been having their way at the line of scrimmage the entire first half of this national championship. And if these guys do not find a way to become more than one-dimensional,
block that motherfucker. Oh, we had a block.
Out of this hole.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
We're gonna have coaches in the next Madden. I mean college. Coaches, mascots. That's all I know so far.
And they'll run it
Get
out of
him.
the shotgun. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening
Yeah.
up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can
I ain't care nothing about it either, but it makes the game, you know, offensive.
defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Going for a big
Thank
play
you.
downfield.
Oh my fucking God.
Very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity.
All I did was tap the goddamn button.
They
This
have to make
bitch
some
ass quarterback,
adjustments there.
bro.
Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. He's stopping at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback
He a
a chance to
dog.
make that play.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Can he get there on the ground? They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Boy, the RPO gives you more options on your play. It can confuse the defense a bit as well. Here they trust the quarterback to be able to make the right decision and get the football into the hands of the playmaker.
The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. And they make the stop to get the ball.
He shot that gap pretty nice.
Chris, you know me, I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play of that corner.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make
Chasing that bubble.
Slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their
Yeah, why are you chasing the bubble?
and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
The running back was, right? Okay. I think that was the one.
Quick throw, that's an RPO caught on the left side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Will he score here? Touchdown, Hoosiers. This offense really clicking.
Domination.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7.
Oh, shit.
Team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
I'm low-key glad Marcus ain't fucking play because his fucking roster was stupid. Damn, he got high low.
Good job by the coverage team.
Like with Florida State. I'm talking about not Marcus. I'm talking about what buddy name? Yeah, John. I ain't either, but his team would have been a headache.
The Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He's looking to make a big play downfield. That deep shot
that's
is
that burner.
for a big gain.
Okay.
Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air. That's the 2-minute warning. Let's see.
Matter of fact, shoot, my secondary is solid. My receivers are solid. Now I think about it. My team.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
You got 2 of them.
And the single back takes the handoff. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground. And
I got quick jumps out there.
To the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Empty quads. What we got? What we got? What we got? Come on. There we go.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Jackson. He's going for a big play downfield. He's got it near the end zone.
Yeah, quads.
He's
that quad?
out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
I have 4 runs, 4 coming. No, it's 3, but the one of the
It's first and goal.
I still had an extra rusher.
And the quarterback will just sneak it now. The Razorbacks come to the line to run the hurry up. And the quarterback's going to
that's that bullshit.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown.
Yeah, but I had to go. I had that damn the QB run D out there. Yeah, QB sneak defense, 5-2. Pinch your line, crash down, and blitz the A-gap. Yeah.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Yeah, 5-3, 5-2, running. He wasn't there. He ain't blitzing. I had to manually blitz him.
And he'll be tackled short of the 25 by the coverage team. Would have been better off just to take a knee there. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown.
God.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Now, I wanted to run it back.
The defensive line does a great
All I had to do was
job
clear the safety, and we'd have been off to the races. Yeah, but he had him. If he ain't get caught up with the damn.
So it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Locates the tight end. It's complete. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. The talk strategy here.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Empty set now, 5 wide. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball.
Damn, bro.
It's got him for a sack. Strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
That's wild.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback.
He came in untouched, too.
See if that can provide a bit of a spark.
Where's he at?
See if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
After a first down loss, it's second and long from their 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to first down yardage yet. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback drops back, and they heave it deep downfield.
Oh, should have possession catched it. Oh, that was. I hit the rack instead of possession.
This guy holds on to this football at a critical third down. If this linebacker doesn't lower the blow, great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Running it back, it's Sategna. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return.
Empty. He's going to empty again, y'all.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Trying to create outside the pocket now. He's found some room at the 45.
Hit that bitch. Damn.
He finally makes the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just
Man called a fumble.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
I need a fumble, dog.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Jackson. He's looking.
Oh my God. I broke out to the corner, the sideline. I swore. Because you had the he was wide open. I left him uncovered. He was uncovered.
2nd and 10 here. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
There we go.
They've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we just getting started here. First half, you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Anthony. The reception gets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Hoosiers will kick this away to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Dropping back, it's Jackson. The pass rush closing in. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
Nope.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Powers through a tackle. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Left that one there for you. I think you got it. Nope.
And coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this
Undercut
lead,
the fuck
they
out
really
of it.
force this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Touchdown.
Blocking. That's what they're doing.
Cannot be stopped. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. With the PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Looking to throw. It's Jackson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up the 1st down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play.
Good drop.
Up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled after a 4-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not do big run plays.
Tackle, but 1st down.
Boy, the defense missed an opportunity to here, put a lot
we
of
sure
pressure
did miss
on
an
this
opportunity.
offense. They allow them to convert. They could have got them the 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
And the Razorbacks churn out another 1st down. Takes the handoff.
Ooh.
It's Johnson. He gains
You had that one to the last second.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure the defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Looking downfield, it's Jackson.
Good
They
D.
don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Oh, you gotta drop that one.
Has the 1st. They make the tackle.
Gotta drop that one.
Gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that 1st down.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it fly to the wide out.
Good D.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
My boy's just balling, ball. He threw a duck. Look at that. And it was behind.
for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking downfield. It's caught downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Yeah, we on your ass, Mr. Postman.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. It's a nice game. We'll move the football up to the 27.
And a nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator. And a big game.
I got run stick, man. Don't hate.
To the quarterback. He saw what this defense was sitting
run
back,
stick.
Worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands
I mean, I guess I'm sticky on the stick, son. That's what it means.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
The receiver makes the grab. The crucial 8-yard gain sets up a makeable 3rd and 2.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
He throwing ducks too, shit.
3rd down play for this offense. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line.
That should have been a PI. He was all over his back.
Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
He was all on his back.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. The shotgun running play call. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. But what's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
Bringing pressure. Running back grabs it on a screen. He's found some room at the 45. To make the tackle, but
yeah, they threw both y'all motherfuckers out.
That's exactly why you dial the screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
And now the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
The Hoosiers trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Hoosiers. So they'll try to add the lead now with PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return.
You got the other fast motherfucker. You got 2 of the motherfuckers on your spot.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend
what
a
the
running
fuck are y'all
game.
doing?
That's exactly what we saw right there.
Oh, that was some shit, glitchy shit. I shift my line and they all just get stupid. Not running that again.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
1st down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking to pass. It's Jackson. Using his legs on the scramble. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Grab down the middle. It's Sategna. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a 1st down for the Hogs. Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
All right, double. Good. Ooh, look at that big body out there. That's a DN.
Nicely that time.
Some players just have a
What's
real
a DN? Look at him.
That defender was able to get a big paw on the ball.
He an athlete.
Second down.
He an athlete.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Oh, shit. Oh, pursuit.
An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. Urgency now for the offense. They hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And they pick up the 1st out of the 23, getting closer to the red zone. And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Good job up front by that offensive line, getting a good push to be able
I
to
dare you. Ooh.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
I told you I got quick jumps.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Jackson.
Go ahead.
Quick
Go
throw,
ahead.
testing the middle.
Good D.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking.
Oh my God.
And they hit him just as he
It was.
releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play.
Shift your line.
They were able to get to him before
You know how to
complete that pass.
Down late, they'll keep the offense.
Oh, they maybe picked the wrong defense.
Chip away at this lead.
Oh shit.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a deep
One of y'all get it.
That's the third pick tonight thrown by this QB. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense.
Boy, with this quarterback love to have the...
Oh, them boys is hot. We didn't put the freshman in. Oh, no, you are. Oh,
trying
shit.
to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes
For that,
up
he
with a
gonna
big
transfer in your
turnover
ass.
that could be the nail in the
Eventually.
coffin.
And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Another positive gain by this back. I'm telling you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this back's vision and ability to explode at that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And now the running back's got it again. That'll pick up the first
You know I'm running literally right off of you.
This defense is going to have to
I'm just watching you.
This back has had a monster day
You're
in
using
the
it.
national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a
my lineman shit activated right there, so it is fucking go.
It's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased.
My lineman got that, whatever that boxing glove ability is, it activated, so it was like, fuck it.
They're going to win this national title.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Indiana.
He didn't overthrow it that time.
This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away.
I'm sure about to get 2 national championships this season. This Dynasty. HBCU Dynasty.
Job by the coverage team.
Yeah, I am, because you giving Buddy the free win, so that's easy.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Take a deep shot.
Go ahead, go ahead. Oh.
That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
I really thought that this matchup between this quarterback and his receivers going up against this defense in the national title would have been must-see TV. But, man, this defense.
Right there. To the house. To the house. To the house. To the house. Oh, my God. These motherfuckers are slow.
Return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple of
frustration setting there, huh?
But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
1st down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Yeah, I know how it is. I'll be like that all the time.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll feed the back again. He fights through the tackler. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Out of the gun now on third down. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That was you, wasn't it? The user?
Another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Yeah, how about it?
Now to try the PAT.
Damn.
The PAT is no good. Wow.
Nah, you weren't close. Look at it. You weren't close. You like 5 yards away. I just... You still weren't close.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out. It's Sategna. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback.
Shit, the last game of the season. Might as well go out the bang. I said it's the last game of the season. Might as well go out of the bang.
This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, here we are in the national championship,
I don't
and you
think
always
so.
talk about offense, and it is. It's become
nah,
an
yeah.
offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
He's going to take off here.
Oh, God.
And the protection breaks down yet again. Another sack.
He did the Michael Jackson on you.
The life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Picks up about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Shit, I got to. I'm about to tell your buddy name to Christian McCaffrey. Give him his number.
Continuing to roll, building on the lead.
He going crazy on your ass.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out and do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this
Oh,
guy's usually getting
shit.
around the edge
That was
and put
aggressive.
pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on third down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now at fourth down and long with the lead, tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And it's broken up nicely. A defensive stop and a turnover on downs.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop and get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And the Arkansas offense back out on the field. The pocket breaking down. And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Incomplete. Second down coming up.
These guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate.
Oh, waiting. You used that one, because, boy, I'll wait for it.
They tackle him, but not before for a huge gain down near the 26.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Underneath. Oh, boy.
Nice grab. It's Johnson. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw it again.
I dare you. I dare you. Oh, you motherfucker. You had the tight end, bro.
That's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, to keep this drive moving.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back.
I want to see how you do against old buddy Brandon, the other Brandon. Y'all played this year in HBCU. Nah, but he up and coming YouTuber. He decent, but he don't know everything that he need to know. And I was gonna teach him how to run match defense. That way he can use it on this shit. Go ahead.
Grab behind the line, it's Johnson. The defense swarms to make a tackle for loss on that third down catch. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down.
Come on.
Quarterback setting up to throw. Complete to the running back on this fourth down.
That linebacker is a liability.
Razorbacks. This offense is still clicking.
You can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this one.
Here's the point after attempt.
Oh, shit.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point.
Fuck.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
I thought he about to break off of that. Let's go.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Only a small game. Now looking at second and 9. Now a timeout taken by
I did. I just started step right there.
For their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play.
I lived. I said I had it, but I just didn't take it.
Work the clock here by keeping
ain't my pick. Oh, let's go.
Finds room at the 30. He'll go down, but
that's him fighting.
Sometimes, Chris, we get caught up in the speed and quickness, and obviously those are important assets to have as a running back. But what you just saw from this guy, and he's had a pretty good day, is his ability to break tackles in the open space. And he gets through those arm tackles. You can see what he's capable of doing after being able to shake free with the speed that he has.
First down, looking to throw the football. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And the Hoosiers will have first and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Hot, he thought.
Knows the pick with a nice return
He
before
thought.
finally being brought down.
Boy, just when it looked like they had completely
TJ
controlled the
Metcalf, I wonder if you related to
championship,
DK.
they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. At this point,
TJ Metcalf, the dude that picked the ball off.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To throw, it's Singleton. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield.
Oh. He tried it.
Deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disaster.
And this is going to be a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety.
I don't know. I'll watch some coverage. See that guy? He's a cornerback. He's like my fourth best wide receiver. I'm gonna switch him to wide receiver next year. Make him play corner.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the
GG's, pimp. GG.
This time, the defense just won the battle.
One of your brother.
Line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound.
I hit him all.
Solid defense on that play.
That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. They say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. There's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's it. Dramatic punctuation to another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Indiana Hoosiers.